150 metres, flags up and they sent on their journey. Red Hot Chili Girl was slower half a length, but got nudged and niggled at early to try and recover, and recovers to be right up there and goes on to lead. Just wants to run off the rail for a stride or two. Temple Off in the white headgear is looking to settle into second. Yellow Silks of Victory Vision. Amble In teams up with Fearless Kitty, who has the shadow roll, and Fearless Kitty just throwing the head up for a stride or two. And now Temple Off's going to take a hold of the bit and go around them, the white blinkers. There's no speed on down the back stretch towards the final 1,000 metres, and the white blinkers of Templehoff is now going to press on from Red Hot Chili Girl. There's not much to separate them. Red Hot Chili Girl comes back for a bit more. Templehoff hard held now. Victory Vision's racing in third. Fearless Kitty's in fourth past the 1,000 zone in the green and black silks. Then we have Amble In. Embarrassed Arish is towards the back end of the field, flushed out 6 lengths in it. Red Hot Chili Girl coming down to the final 753 parts of a length. Temple Offers are waiting second. Victory Vision at the paint. Amble In. Fearless Kitty on the outside. Only 2.5 to 3 lengths to make up. Embarrassed Arish in the back seat. Homeward bound 400 metres to go. Temple Off looms large the white headgear. Fearless Kitty's in the clear towards the outside. Victory Vision, the yellow silks, is looking for a tight split between them and coming home well enough. Fearless Kitty hits the front at the 300. Victory Vision now the main danger in the yellow silk. Still hands and heels coming to the 200. Fearless Kitty now the rider asks for more. Victory Vision though is applying big pressure on the inside, and Victory Vision could have Fearless Kitty the last 100, and that appears the case now. Victory Vision goes on for a length and a half victory. Fearless Kitty second. Embarrassed Arish I think got up third, and Temple Off ran fourth. Amble In and Red Hot Chili Girl. So coming to the 350, you could see that the rider, Warren Kennedy, was going to go for a daring gap between runners. Fearless Kitty moved up on the stand side. The daughter of Visionaire for the Doug Campbell stable. Mr. Ford, bred by Team Valor International, Barry Irwin. Warren Kennedy gets Victory Vision to lift today. Fearless Kitty every opportunity. Embarrassed Arish runs third, and Templehoff. The pace was a bit muddly early on, but coming down to the 300, once Victory Vision got through the gap, you would have noticed Warren Kennedy was just using the hands and heels. Fearless Kitty was the first, I think, to get a reminder from the rider. Coming to the 300-metre marker, Victory Vision now goes for maximum, and there Donovan Dillon goes for the stick on Fearless Kitty, and now Warren Kennedy obliges and says, come on, Victory Vision, let's go take on the favourite, and Victory Vision will get rewarded at the 10th attempt and go on for a cosy victory at the end of the race. Back to the studio.
Well, it's a good win here for number 3, Victory Vision, the daughter of Visionaire, bred by Team Valor International, nominee Mr. Barry Owen, and well done to the owner, Mr. Ford. Congratulations to you, sir. Warren Kennedy doing duty for Doug Campbell, and a gentleman that takes care of this filly. His name is Inkosi Yabo. Well done to you, Inkosi. Congratulations, my man. Your horse has done you proud today. 1,000 Rand Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done to you, Inkosi Yabo. Congratulations. And of course, Doug Campbell, I've just been told by Mike Straw that he's in the land of the stars and the stripes. But Mike just wants to say a few words on behalf of Doug. Yeah, nice that you're representing the stable. And Doug's abroad. He's in the US of A.
Yeah, he's on his way out this afternoon. So I just want to say well done to Doug and Di. Well done to Mr. Ford. Great ride by Wagga. It's nice to at least represent the team and walk in a winner.
Oh, thanks for that, and give our best to Doug if you get to chat to him as well.
Well, thanks, Deez.
Thank you, Mike. Let's get Warren in, and I think first port of call, you know, this man, he's traveling all over the country. He's got an aim, he's got a target in sight. Everything's going according to plan. How's the mood? How's things going? I mean, your lead's getting bigger.
Yeah, Deez going very well. Can't complain. Having a good run lately, so long may it continue.
You went to a quiet patch, though.
Yeah, it was a bit of a quiet patch. I can say quiet patch, but it's 1 or 2 winners a week. It's pretty quiet for me, yeah.
You used to go in double figures in a week, Warren.
Yeah, so it was a bit of a quiet patch for a couple of weeks, but the wheel turns, Dees. I just had to be patient, and we're firing on all cylinders at the moment.
How's some of the bigger horses that you're riding? You know, we got some feature races coming up, etc. Some exciting times ahead for Warren Kennedy?
Yeah, Dees, look, we got some nice horses that are coming through. I'm hoping to get a leg on one or two of them. But yeah, all things are looking pretty good. Quite happy with where we're standing at the moment.
This filly, you know, we touched on the form, which you would have seen, and between yourself and the top one field. There wasn't much that separated both of you last time out.
Yeah, Dees, look, it was a very congested little field with horses that were running around each other. So it was quite a little difficult little race, you know, especially with the fillies, you know, how they come to races. They run one good race, one bad race. It's very difficult. The only consistent one, I think, was Fearless Kitty. Sure. You know, so she was probably favourite. But yeah, the filly's got the ability to win a race, to win this race. She always had it. And I must just say big thanks to Mr. Campbell and well done to Mark. You know, it's not easy taking over the reins and representing, and things don't go well. But thank goodness he got the win under the belt, so it proves that he can do his job. So very nice for him. But this filly, she won a good race. She sat up in the box seat, had a lovely draw, and she gave me a kick. Fearless Kitty isn't the bravest souls. She challenged, and I was able to hold her off.
You know, often is the case, and you know this like the back of your hand. It's all about pace that can either be the winning factor or the losing factor. The pace today, I mean, it was a bit iffy.
It was, Dees. It was a little bit muddled. Horse went to the front, slowed the pace up. Keegan went round to challenge. We sped up again. We got a breather again before the top straight. I think Rachel's horse couldn't keep up with the pace that she was setting. I think it was battling, but I saw her niggling at the horse to try and keep its mind on the job. So it was a bit of a muddled pace, and this filly relished it. She quickened really nicely off that. So, you know, they are where they are, Dees, but she won. That's all she could do, and she won well.
Okay, Doug Campbell's jetting off to the US of A. You've given him a nice way to jump on that plane this afternoon or whenever he's traveling. Wish you all the best, Doug. Balance of your rides, can you help us, Warren?
These, I thought my first two today were probably my best, you know. Sure. They both got rolled. But yeah, this one's one. I've got squeaks throughout. These are more of a quartet for the rest of the horses today. Sachet Away's unfortunately scratched. She was probably my standout for the day, but unfortunately she's out. So the rest of them, I think, are more quartet inclusions.
I just want to pick your brain on one horse, you know, not to single out any of your rides. A horse like Bugsy Malone, who had back-to-back and slightly off form now.
Yeah, he's gone a little bit form. He won a very good race against Gaelic Chief and a bunch and horses like that, you know. On that, he should have a big shot in that field, but it is a worrying that he has gone off form. These down the straight at Scottsville, I'm not so sure about. He's won his races on the poly, so we'll have to see how he goes.
Thanks for that feedback, Warren, and keep up the good work,
my man.
Thank you
very much, Dees. Cheers.
Well done. Warren Kennedy to the fore for Doug Campbell. Safe travels, Doug. Your horses come through. Number 3, Victory Vision. Up next will be the start of Jackpot 1, race number 1, if that's a bet you fancy, 14:05, 2:05.